be honest, I remembered that I had to stream like 3 minutes before I had to stream. Yeah, Garco. Let's turn this down. Just a smidgen. It's okay, the mic's not quiet, I was just, I was kind of away from it, and also the music was loud because I didn't turn it down yet. Deltarune music? No. Try again. Yeah, I was very much scrambling to get this underway. I was still eating noodles and shrimp like 3 minutes before I had to stream, and I was like, shit. And I mean, thankfully, it doesn't take that long to open stuff up on this computer, thankfully. But I was definitely scrambling. I'll say that. Which, to be honest, I really shouldn't have. I mean, it's a Coco at Night stream. It's supposed to be relaxing. It's not supposed to get my heart rate up. But in any case, I'm here now. Not on camera yet, but I'm sure in 2 seconds I will be. I'm actually just looking at the SpongeBob GIFs because I haven't, I've had this collection of GIFs here for so long on this screen, but I rarely ever actually look at them. Usually it's like, okay, they're there, you know, and I put my camera over it, and, you know, I do a little bit of this, I go like, boop, and then I don't worry about it. But it's nice to just sit. I love that GIF. That GIF's awesome. Hello, Wolf Dragon. Hi. I'm stalling for time a little bit, just letting people come in the chat if they want to. I usually give a couple minutes before I start, so that's what I'm doing, and I'm looking at these GIFs because it's been months since I've looked at these GIFs. Can I give my opinion on the new EU regulations, which can happen? I mean, I obviously don't think they're very good, but I also don't think it's very surprising, considering that privacy is basically dead in all forms. Like, give it a couple years, I don't think people are going to be able to, like, keep their data to themselves anymore. I just don't think that can happen in a couple years. Like, I mean, in the past, if you wanted to use, like, a service or you wanted to buy a product, you pay with money, right? And that's kind of the barrier to entry. You pay a couple dollars or a couple euros or a couple quid, whatever you're paying. You would pay a bit, and then you'd get your service or product. I'm pretty sure in the future, it's going to be mandatory to give that stuff as well. Like, give data. I think people are going to swap. And I think that's mostly just because people are okay with giving that, and it makes companies and offices and stuff just as much money. I know not everyone's okay with it, but I think a lot more people are okay with, let's say, creating an account that your supermarket can track you with, as opposed to spending more money without that kind of account. And currently, that kind of stuff is like, it's optional, right? You don't need to sign up for a rewards program. You don't need to, you don't need to enter your email into every single, like, website that you use in order to use it. But I think that time is basically almost over, is my prediction. I feel like give it another 10, 15 years, it's not going to be an option anymore. Like, you are going to be completely locked out from doing anything unless you give up data stuff. Like, I think that's just the direction the world is heading. So, that's my take on it. You get 5 spam calls each day. By who? Who would be calling you up for spam stuff? I can't imagine what they would be wanting. Because, like, I used to get scam calls all the time. But I think as soon as they realized that I was just, as soon as they realized I was just dicking with them the whole time, they just stopped. I haven't got a call from them since. You SMS bomb them, they don't stop? Really? No, I mean, all I have to do is, like, mess with them, and then they I haven't gotten a scam call for months because of how I used to like talk with them. You get 10 spam a day. A few people who are going to play it big and risk safety for privacy are going to be the elites of the future. I mean, I think for that to happen, people are going to have to switch their mentality to start genuinely caring about that, because as it stands right now, I think if you were just to pluck the average person like off the street, or like just pick a random person in wherever, I think the vast majority of them would have a very like low standard for what they consider like acceptable privacy practices. So I think in order for like the big privacy people to be considered like the elites of the future, I think there's going to have to be this kind of what's the word I'm thinking of? I guess mindset shift. That's not the word I'm thinking of, but there's going to have to be a massive shift in how people perceive that kind of stuff, because as it stands now, it's just a lot of people go along with it and don't think about it. No spam, you're lucky. Nice, nice. Most of my spam comes in the form of emails, which is like, you know, you can't... Fooling people with spam and scam emails, I feel, is a lot harder. At least in my case. I'm going to stop stalling. I'm going to play the video game now. I'm going to do that. Click. Okay. And let's hope this setup just works. Because if it doesn't, I will be sad. SMS bomb them with 80 messages with confirmation codes and 5 calls with codes using a really useful utility. Where did I get last time? I got to the end of going to the mall with Bia. If I recall correctly. I think I had just gotten out of there. I went back up to the room, I saved, and then I was done. Good morning. Wrong time, Brandon, but hello. Trying my best, but Discord, Twitch, and Reddit kind of hold you back as of now. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the thing. That's what I'm talking about. I feel like the world is just going towards non-privacy. Like, it's just a thing that people are doing. I don't see it. I don't see a world where we're going to be able to keep everything private, and my game capture is not capturing. I'm capturing the wrong... What am I capturing? I'm trying to capture Rain World. Well, Rain World doesn't exist right now, buddy. Let me try that. There we go. Easy peasy. Is it not capturing the desktop audio? What the fuck? It probably is. I probably just can't see it from this. I'm going to assume that the audio is good. Let me know otherwise, because I can't see it on my end. So, okay. What were the controls again? I'll remember. The world is already halfway there. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. I don't feel like it's a stretch to assume that things are going to go to shit in the next 10 to 15 years, because we're already kind of marching towards that. I got to creak my chair. Ah, that's disgusting. Okay. Alright, so what the hell was I doing? How do I play this game? I know how to play this game. I think. No one is on here. Techonomy today. Economist Pete Corgley. Job growth robust in low-wage sectors. So that's kind of a wash, I guess. Well, that's just how the world is. Your chair does that all the time. Well, for me, I have to creak it once, and then it only creaks slightly. Once I do a big creak, it's like I don't have to worry about it. You can keep everything private by using open source. Oh my god, I'm about to go on a rant here. I'm unhinged in about 2 seconds. I'm about to go unhinged on not Agarkov, but just what Agarkov said. Bedtime. Fucking bedtime. Yeah, I'm going on a fucking rant for a second. The term open source software has stopped meaning anything. It's become like a fucking like synonym for not evil. And that's just not what it means. Open source software can still track you. Open source software can still take your data. Just saying that something is open source is not like a get out of jail free card for software. And I feel like more and more people, as of late, have just been using that as a word to mean whatever the flying hell they want. It doesn't actually trigger me that much, but it's like, oh my god. Stop saying it. You gotta audit the soft. Yes, for sure. 100%. However, that doesn't detract from what I'm saying. That just because something is open source, that is not the be-all, end-all of everything. It's private a bit. Literally, being open source has no correlation to a software being like good on data practices or not. It has no correlation at all. There is no correlation. It just means it's more transparent about them, but it doesn't affect whether it can be more into your data or not. Hello, Red. Okay, what was I doing? Hello, oh my god, fucking frame rate. Is it on the right resolution? Oh, tab. What was the menu button? Maybe I can't go to the menu here. Jesus. Look at that. Fun fact, since we're on the subject of open source software, the open source software was the original CI. I'm gonna like not read chat for 5 minutes. I need a break from this craziness. Good lord. You people are actually gonna give me like a brain hemorrhage. I was gonna sit, enjoy the music. This is what my brain needs. Thank you. I appreciate your work. I'm assuming this is not the way to go. Okay. Hello, sir. I don't think I can go up here. I think this is a background element. This is not a background element. Hello, not evil birds. These birds are very much not evil. Alright, where are we going? More not evil birds? How did only one of them fly away there? That seemed highly unlikely. I wish I had a little more context on this character, but the game is trying to tell me something that I don't have the smarts to understand yet. This is character exposition, but told in a way that I cannot grasp yet, and it will make sense probably at the end, is my guess. The stream chat is broken, is it? The stream chat is not broken. What are you talking about? What is the opposite of not evil? Possibly evil? It just fixed itself. Is it because... Why is that a thing? That shouldn't be a thing. I'm gonna try... I will, I'll remove it and then add it again. That usually fixes it, if there is any problems. Boop. So let's hope that there's no problems, but... Y'all are insane. I kind of assumed that they were, but also I don't want to take a chance, so... I'm just refreshing it to see if it actually does anything. Might be the fact that it's not tabbed correctly. I mean, I don't see why that would be an issue. This is this exact same setup I do every single time. Like, it should not make a difference. But I will... What I will do is I will keep performance mode off, and I'll keep tabs on it myself, and I'll see if it does anything. Oh, it is actually broken. What the hell? Why is it broken? Why is it brokey? Huh. Okay, well that's strange. Don't you love when shit just doesn't work for no reason? Isn't that awesome? What can I do? I'm trying to think of what I could do to fix this, but I legitimately don't know. Because I'm not doing anything differently. Like, I literally don't think there's anything I mean, what I could try, I can try making the game windowed, possibly. And then I might have to rearrange my setup, but I cannot do anything about that right now, because I don't think I can access the game's menu. So, unless I can, I just forget the button. So I'm just gonna hide chat for now, and I'll fix it as soon as I get out of this area. Is what I will do. Is there an inflation recession problem in Canada? I think that's just a global thing. I think like there's going to be a recession like everywhere. Like I think that's kind of what we're seeing. Hello, fourth musician. Where am I missing? I'm probably missing one person. I don't think I went right at the beginning. Maybe that'll take me somewhere. Or I'm just supposed to go here or something. Yes. Pig? Scary pig? Am I dead? What? I can't imagine what this is representing. But I'm assuming I'm not supposed to have any idea. Ding, we survived another day. Are the gas prices super high in Canada since the Ukraine war? Again, that's just everywhere, Brandon. Why is OBS black now? It's just nothing. My computer brokey sometimes. Okay, can I open the... There we go. So what I'm gonna try, I'll try putting the game off of full screen. Off of full screen, right? Okay, let's try that. I'm gonna have to resize it, so give me a hot minute. I'm going to rearrange my setup a little bit, and we'll see if this fixes things. Hopefully it will. Why is OBS black? No, it was literally a black screen. It had nothing to do with racial stuff. That's not what I was talking about at all. Can this stop? Why is it doing that? Okay. Yeah, I have no idea why it was not being good before, but Day, don't try to frame me for things like that. You know what I was talking about. Okay, I'm gonna see if this fixes it. I mean, it should. I don't see why this wouldn't fix it. But we'll see. Kind of a weird setup on my computer, but I'm gonna hope that this is. I mean, yeah, it's gonna work right now because I haven't. I haven't actually clicked on the game yet. So, actually, no. I can just do. If I'm doing it like this, I can do everything one screen. I don't even need my second monitor. Probably just a weird Windows thing right now, is my guess. Because that's just how Windows is. Okay, so this should be good. My chat window is really small. I should put this over here. Okay, that's at least a little better. Okay, we're going to assume that this is good. And I'll assume it's good until... come on, don't do that. I'm going to assume it's... stop! I wish you could see what I'm seeing on my screen. It's very funny. But I'm going to assume this is okay until proven otherwise by something. Actually, I'm going to move this over here is what I'm going to do. Technical issues. We'll be back in a second, I promise. I just have to do some adjustments. There we go. Okay. This should be fine. And, listen. Now is the time to send messages and see if it works or not. It should be fine. You can check now, and I believe it's probably fine, but it looks like it's fine. It probably just has a bit of a delay. When will I do a femboy stream? I don't know what that means. Morning. I'm working today. Angus is out of town, and I'm lonely. Okay, bye. Sincerely, Gregory. Nice. Is it really, like, not? It's literally a problem with OBS. It's not even my setup. It's literally OBS is not wanting to tab in right now. I think it's just chat is updating very, very slowly. And there's nothing I can do about that, so I'm going back to my other setup. You can all... I don't care. You're going to have to deal with it. It's just, you know what? Fuck you. You don't even get a chat. How about that? Huh? What we're going to do instead, I have a better idea. I got a great idea. Okay, that looks realistic enough, I would say. Now, can I assign this a what the fuck does that do? Use custom text extends. Oh, there we go. Okay. So let's get this to be the right width real quick. Let's try like 400. That looks real-ish. Maybe like 600. 600 is a bit too wide. We'll try like 400. Maybe 500. 450 is going to be the magic number, I think. There we go, and then... There we go. And then we just put that like right there. That's good. Alright, and then I guess we bring back the gradient. There we go. So this is our replacement for chat. Because OBS doesn't want to actually no, I need a few more because it doesn't extend through the whole thing. Oh yeah, I have to put the text extents back. So we'll do like there we go. That's basically like that's pretty much what my chat is like. I think that accurately simulates the experience. So that's what we're gonna do today, because give us a Mint Mobile. No. Put a filter on it that makes it scroll. Genius. That's actually a great idea. Let me see if I can do that. Scroll. And then I'm gonna have to get rid of that gap, but that's this is so good. This is incredible. Okay, now is that's like basically the width of it. That's pretty good. There we go. So we don't need a real chat. I'll put that there. For whatever reason, OBS just doesn't want to cooperate today. And it looks like there's multiple things that are breaking. It's not just chat. So there might be some deeper problem going on with OBS right now, because there's a lot of things that are broken. But there we go. That's how we're gonna fix that. This is real. I'm not dreaming, right? This is a real chat. Yeah, you are correct. So we'll do that for now, and let's just hope at some point in the stream, if I take a break, I'll try chat again. Anyways, continuing on. That was a fun little detour. I got sick from the mall food. It wasn't good mall food. I'm working today if you want to say hello. Yep, that's my life right there. Alright, reasonable. Alright, off to town we go. And we try to remember what this game is about. We're about a cat that, like, killed the entire town or something, right? That's what this game is about? I'm not hallucinating that? Wait, I went to the mall? Yeah, that's where we finished off. We finished off right at the end of the mall. Oh my god, actual, like, happy music for once. I'm hallucinating. How's the bird doing? What are you even thinking about in there? Probably bird things, like eating seeds and whatever birds do. Now my computer is constantly rendering a fake chat while streaming to Twitch and rendering a game. Yeah, it's fine. I got a GTX 3090 or something. It'll be fine. You want a kiss on your cheek. If I gave you that privilege, Day, I'd have to give that privilege to everybody. So, what made you hang out with Bia? I think I just went... Wait, what happened? I think I went and apologized to her after almost vomiting in her car. And then we were like, let's go to the mall. And she was like, what? And then I was like, yeah, come on, pussy. And then she was like, okay. And then... I think that's what happened. Did you feel it last night? What? There was a big sinkhole 2 streets over. Oh, we still getting those? I don't think those ever really go away. Swampy ground and so forth, and not a floodplain. Oh, weird. Maybe you should build some wetlands. It'll help with the flooding. I don't want you over there nosing about it. I guarantee you I won't. I have seen sinkholes, and there's no reason to see any more. No interest at all. Mom, they're just holes in the ground. Get back to me when one, like, swallows a house or something. We'll go see you together if that happens. Deal. So what did you do last night? Went to the mall with Bia? Oh, Fort Lucerne? Yeah. I haven't been there in years. How is it? Kind of falling apart and empty. Yeah, I expect. Everyone just goes to the outlet stores up by the interstate now. For, you know, shoes and things. Well, stop by the church if you're in the area. Will do, Mom. See ya. Bye, sweetie. I thought the church was, like, off limits. Weren't they, like, doing construction or something? Virtual hug for 500 points. Nah, again, I don't like giving people that kind of privilege. Boop, boop. It is very dark today. Okay, they're still doing that. Alright, off to my old teacher's roof. Ouch. To see if there's anything new there. Because maybe there is. I don't know. It's still just as fun to jump on the power lines. This never got old. Alright, where is that dude? Hexagon. Hello, the G's. I hope you like the super real chat that we have today. I'm gonna look like a fucking psychopath to anyone who's just stopping by. Anything over here? Does not look like it. Okay. Coco, why do you hate me? Give me one good reason why or give me one good piece of evidence that proves that I hate you, because I don't think I do. I'm gonna be honest. Cat is literally a conductor of 1,000-volt power. Well, they certainly are a conductor, I'll say that. I don't know about 1,000 volts, but they're definitely conductive in some sense. Can I talk with you? No, you're just kind of chilling. Cool game, just... Hello, woman. Hey, baby. Hey, May. How's it going? Got a load of rock salt to move. Came in early this year. And, like, a crap load of snow shovels. Usually the distro place doesn't goof up like this. Maybe it's run by weather wizards. Yeah, that's not a bad theory. So what's up? Want to hang out tonight? I'm working. If you want to, like, come along. Oh, I was thinking we'd go play putt-putt out in Hunwick. May, that's actually not a bad idea. But sorry, got work. Ah, jeez. What is even the point? Paychecks, rent, food, medicine, that kind of thing. So do you want to come along or not? I got lots to do today. I want to make sure I exhaust my options before I choose to go jumping willy-nilly. I'm surprised I didn't deny your redemption yet. I didn't even see it. What was it? Cuddles? Ooh woo. Yeah, get out of here. Awful. Like 10 guys from my high school class went off to army. Gotta afford college some way or another. And I'm doing that by streaming and math. To each their own. There's no one right way to earn that. SpongeBob rehydrate. For fuck's sake. Fine. Okay. Yeah, whatever you want. Whatever you want, buddy. Okay, let me go do that. Here's proof that I did it. There's your water. So now you have no room to criticize and call me fake. What pushed you over the edge to strike us from the screen? Oh, it's just broken today. I don't know why. For whatever reason, Streamlabs doesn't want to like keep the focus of the click or whatever, so chat just doesn't update. So I don't know. It was my workaround. Because I did not want to restart while streaming. Hey, you're not the other person. Sorry, I don't speak in Web 2 icons. Sorry. A little more dark and dreary this day around. I remember it being a little more lively, but you know. Nice pictogram, sis. Wouldn't update the chat every time someone sends a message. Undedicated streamer. Listen, I would literally update it every time someone sent a message if I could do that. If that was literally something I could do without pausing the game each time, I would do it. I promise you I would. But that's not in the cards today. Hey, hey, May May. Totally. What's up, dude? Was thinking about going to jail. Like, you're going to jail. Like you're planning on going. I think I could break out. Maybe I should, like, test my skills of escape. I feel like the risk is bigger than any possible reward. Yeah. What brought this up? I had a nightmare about going to jail. My cousin went to jail. My other cousin Jen said it was inevitable. Oh man, you're not inevitable. I mean, it's not inevitable. No, go back. I am definitely inevitable. The inevitable Greg. Is Angus around today? Nah, he's off doing some stuff. What stuff? Family stuff. They're not worth talking about. Yeesh. Do I hang out? You know what? I gave Bia a chance. Maybe we should give good old Greg a chance. Let's try it. Damn straight. Mechanics. Mechanics 101 with Coco Twix. We are about to learn how to repair the radiator. The bullet went clean through. You can still see the bullet hole in it. How did that not kill him? They must have missed all the important parts of the brain. Wow. Huh, you know what they say about flexible bullets. Yeah, great-great-granddad was pretty tough. But isn't that the helmet the fascists were wearing? No, wrong war. And wrong country. These weren't the bad guys. Read some history. Jeez, okay. When did you learn all this stuff? When people kept saying it was a fascist act. Very reactionary way to learn about history, but if it works, it works. So what are we doing? Yup, for a crime. Boy, am I ever. I mean, I kind of did some last night, and the G's was talking about pirating MP3s a minute ago, so yeah, sure. Oh, really? Without me? Aw, dude, you're always my #1 crime friend. Aw, that's beautiful, dude. Likewise. So what's the plan? Follow me. Yes, dear leader. I'm both a leader and a deer. Factual. That's okay, Day-Day. Thanks for stopping by. Rain sure cleared up. Whatever moves for us. So, what do I need the bat for? I'm assuming I'm gonna whack the car, is my guess. F that car up, Private Borowski. So, you brought me out here to watch me beat up a car. Yeah, how about why? Do you need a reason? No, but I'd like one. Fair. So, we need the battery out of this car. What for? That's privileged info, Private. Stop calling me Private. I ain't in your army. You've been drafted. That's like very unjust. The world ain't just, Private Borowski. Okay, but what if someone needs this car? I think it's safe to say no one's gonna miss it. Yeah, I guess it's got a tree growing through it. That is a fair point. Yeah, so we're just beating it until the hood pops open? Yeah, just smash it up. Alright. This game knows me too well. Smash the cover bin. Smash this car. Yeah! Okay, it's a fascist car, apparently. We just need this part, right? Like, I don't need to actually... Okay, maybe I'll destroy the rest of it. But I thought all we needed was the battery. Why do I need to break the windows? This surely isn't needed. Well, it is now. Why is he making you hit the car? Shouldn't he do it himself so he could get arrested? Maybe he's trying to go for the whole, like, mastermind approach. Like, he's the one who's, like, forcing innocent young minds to, like, smash up cars. Maybe it carries a heftier sentence. I don't know. Excellent work. Thank you, I agree. You want to do the honors? Am I going to get electrocuted? Should be fine. The car's got a tree growing through it. Probably not electric anymore. Okay, well, I've already been electrocuted once trying to ring the buzzer, so I don't think a second time is really going to do much harm. Do you want to do it or not? I do. Okay, so just grab one of the wires and yank it off. Thanks, I think I can figure it out. Gotta get rid of these leaves first. Okay. Yeah, let's just brush those away. Alright, so I'm supposed to pull a wire. Like this thing? Yeah, kind of suspected that would happen. Oops, I died. Hey, Sharkle. What are you doing here? Always been a good friend, May. Every day you'd visit me. You'd remember to click me, just to say hello. Yes, I'm an excellent friend. Thank you for noticing. Am I dead? Let's say no. Oh, that's good. I have things to do. You must go back. You're meant for great things. Really? Yes. Wow. Yes. Can you be any more specific? Nope. Okay. I'm just letting Sharkle talk for themselves. Alright, that was easy enough. Oh shit. You okay? I think I died. How long was I out? Like 5 seconds? Oh, weird. Time, like, stretches. It's a mysterious universe. We good to go through with the battery? Oh, you know it. Let's get back to the apartment. I taste pennies. I believe that's blood you are tasting. Very easy flavor to mistake. Speaking from experience. Man, he fell off. I mean, May literally did fall off the car. I'll give you that. And anyway, even if it was a fascist helmet, it's got an anarchy symbol on it now, which makes it good. And there's a bullet hole in it. So whatever or whoever was wearing it is dead. And I'm like wearing the trophy. And so you admit that's a fascist helmet. No, I don't. Okay, okay. So what are we doing? Okay, so wait, question. Shoot. What the hell is that? The Thing? You mean like the pair of overalls on the couch? That's definitely not from the scene of a crime? Yes, obviously The Thing. Remember those big like robot cartoon characters I used to have at the food donkey? I do. Oh my god, is that one of them? Are we gonna put one together? Dude, we totally are. This is amazing. Where the hell did you get it? You know Steve Striggins? The guy who locked that substitute teacher in the supply closet. Yeah, that seems about right. Supply teacher for the supply closet. Dude, he was stuck in there over longest night break. Survived by eating glue and Spanish workbooks. Steve Scriggins gave you this? Yeah, that guy. He's horrible, man. But he's been hanging out at the food donkey since it's been shut down. And he dug it out for me. This is the first useful thing Steve has ever done. Okay. What do we do? We need to get this old battery into that old thing. Okay, well, this sounds straightforward enough. Well, kinda. It's full of garbage. Maybe a dead kid or two. It's too bad you didn't cut yourself on it and get a disease. Too bad you didn't die on the way here. Well, to be fair, I think May was closer to dying than you were. Too bad the robot wasn't filled with angry snakes and they killed you. Too bad the elevator didn't fall and squash you like a pancake. Oh, dude, no, that's a phobia. That one makes sense at least. What were we doing again? I think we were putting a battery into a dead kid. I mean, animatronic. Oof, this thing smells. That's just how old machines smell. No, like, I think something was living in here. Okay, Hey, I got an idea. Why don't you stop being so negative? Why don't you eat your own neck? That's impossible. Be serious. This is serious business. Oh, well, don't mind me. See, I've already died once tonight. No big deal or anything. What was it like? I can taste my tooth fillings. And it's like they're ringing. Like little bells inside my skull. I think I have an example. Yeah, kind of like this kind of sound. You know, so if you can imagine that sound, that's basically what my tooth fillings are sounding like right now. Just a little bit of that, just kind of just a little bit of that sound. You know, just one more time. You know, just to make sure you remember the sound. Just think, when you think tooth fillings, just think about that. Wow. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Clamp it. Okay, I can clamp this. No problem. Easy. YouTube stopped giving you notifications 3 weeks ago, so your new pastime is going back to my videos to see what I replied. Understandable. Yeah. I mean, I do try to reply to most comments that people leave if I have something actually, maybe not constructive, but something at least entertaining to say, so it's definitely worth your time. And I'm definitely not saying that to boost my viewer interaction on my videos. Jeez, that looks safe. Are you gonna be all boring now just because you died for like, what, a whole 5 seconds? Dude, come on. Some people have been dead like forever. Do you see them whining? No, Greg has a point. Right. They either shut up and deal, or they become ghosts. Are you saying I should become a ghost? Yeah, carpe diem. Carpe diem. Oh, look who's all fancy and French now. Okay, fine, what are we doing? This game, I breezed through that one, but that's yet another strange detail that does apply to me from this video game. That's like, what, 4 or 5 now? Now is the best part. We're gonna put this beast together. Do you know how it goes together? I'm gonna find out. Cool. May. Sorry. Cool. A woo. A woo. Alright, here are all the parts. Wow, so many possible combinations. We can create our own unique metal offspring. So we just clank these together like some kind of art commission. Yeah, slap them together, tighten some screws, draw some bulges, and add some extra shine for no reason. What could go wrong? I mean, quite a lot. Lots of times stuff goes wrong. People get obsessive over your art. Dude, you are no fun. I literally just died. Alright, so let's try this one. Let's put that like right here. Looks good. I did not say extra shine. I very much did. I'm sorry to say. We'll do some of that. And then, obviously the head, I mean, that clearly goes like right here. We know that. And then this probably goes here, I would imagine. And then we get the foot. And, I think we're... Oh, no, we can go for more. Can I, like, put this on the edge? There we go. Just put a little bit of evidence for the... or from the past owner somewhere. There we go. Probably, like, right there. That's a gun, I realized. I didn't know what I was looking at. This game is a fever dream in a nightmare inside of a faint dream. I imagine there's probably a bit of nightmare involved somewhere, but I'm just not exactly sure where. I mean, I think this is basically done. Like, we kind of just... We're just kind of professionals when you think about it. I think we can call that. He's beautiful. He's perfect. Our beautiful boy. Our robot son. So, like, this is pretty great and all, but remind me, why do we just put a bunch of garbage together in your living room and connect it to a stolen car battery that's already leaking acid on the carpet, I think? I don't know. Since you've been back in town, I think I missed Greg of a few years ago. Like, these days I mostly work all the time, but why are you working so much? We got plans. What plans? Bright Harbor. Bright Harbor. Since when? Like a year or so now? That's why we're working like 7 days a week. But when are you moving? I think in the spring? That's like a few months away. Yeah. Oh. Okay. You should come visit when we get settled in. Why Bright Harbor? Oh, May, it's so cool. We visited in the summer. There's like record stores and weird bars and everyone's cool and like free. Oh. As they also say, the people are very open source down at Bright Harbor. I think that's how the cool kids are saying it nowadays. That's where I got my tattoo. What? Yeah. This tattoo that I'm describing right now. Is that the sheep? Yep. Why sheep? The tattoo guy was like all the way hot. And it didn't even hurt. You have a tattoo. You're moving to Bright Harbor. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Alright, anyway. Yeah, like I was saying, now that you're back in Possum Springs, I was like, hey, let's do some crimes again. Ah, dude. Yep. So I was thinking about how to use that for, like, good. So I thought I'd bring this here, like, for Angus. That's beautiful, dude. I'm sure he'll love it. Oh, I hope so. Okay, so... yeah, all you need to do now is turn it on. Oh, I want to push the button. Let me push the button. Let me do it. Dude, it's the least I could do. My best friend, back from the dead. Pizza party next time I die and come back. Dude, that is such a deal. Sweet. Please tell me I get to die again. Oh god, this side smells even worse. Hope whatever was living here in this hole. Okay, I think I see it. Push it, push it, push it. Hey, I'm glad you and Angus have this whole, like, life together. Thanks, dude. We worked hard. That's sweet. Push it, push it, push it. Okay. Alright, get that out of here. Now for my secret move, electrocution. And I'm dead again. Oh, I might please don't actually die this time. Yeah! It lives! Like a literal Mary Shelley in here trying to do Frankenstein again. What the? Hi, Angus. Hi. Whoa! Hey, Angus. How's it going, May? Good, I didn't die this time. You? Good, good. I'm just gonna lay here for a while if that's okay. Okay. Well, you didn't die yet. Maybe you shouldn't say this time, because I mean, you know, there's still a chance for you to die. I freaking died tonight. She said it, not me. Just reminding myself of everything we've done. The arm on the sidewalk, I remember that. Everything feels bad as it normally does. Okay. We got this under wraps. Actually, Hexagon is the creator. The real name is Hexagon's Monster. Oh my fucking god. I was talking about... when I said creating Frankenstein, I was talking about the name of the book. I'm saying that, like, you're doing... I was using the name of the book as, like, a verb. You know, how people say, like, it's Morbius time, or, like, it's Morbin time. I was doing the same thing, but with Frankenstein. I know the distinction. Don't worry. How's work? You know, better than the glass factory. Is it? I've mined, I've ran machines, but now I get to slice steaks and hawk salamis. I mean, it's easier on the back, that's for sure. But, like, do you like it? I like having a paycheck. That's fair. Paychecks, the sweetest meats of all. That's debatable. I would say the sweetest of meats is, like, candy bacon. And thanks for resetting my chat. This is probably still locked, but we'll check again, just for completeness sake. Yeah, okay. Easy enough, easy enough. Alright, we got someone speaking in what looks to be Russian and someone speaking in Greek. I wonder who those people would be. I have no idea who would be speaking such things. Ooh, this person. Hey man, are you alright? I was afraid you were really hurt, and you left so quickly. I'm good, big guy. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Oh, I appreciate it. Try not to almost die anymore tonight. No promises. I love that I said this on the first stream, but I really do like how the dialogue is written in this game. It's that perfect in-between where you actually are still saying stuff, like the dialogue is carrying meaning, but it's also not so far in meaning that it's like, you know, super formal or like a slog to read through. It's that perfect in-between where you have like good comedic writing, but it's also like telling stuff and possible for like meaning to be conveyed, like actual meaning. That's good. I like that. I find that in a lot of games, you'll have dialogue that tries way too hard to be funny or way too hard to just like get exposition out, and it ends up just you don't want to read it because it doesn't really have any kind of personality to it or anything. This game is good. It does dialogue really well. Hey punk, you still electric? No, I think it's gone now. Hold on, let me touch something metal. Okay, touch my futon frame. I was close enough. And we're good. Good work, Dr. Science. Does Angus like the robot? I think so. He's just kind of looking at it. Hold on, I'll ask him. Okay, he says to say thank you, so I think that means he likes it. Alright, duder, I'm turning in. Me too. See you later. The dialogue is very human. Yeah, it's a good way to put it. It feels genuine. I think that's a good way to describe it. It's genuine dialogue that doesn't go too far in either kind of direction on the spectrum. Question, why are people in the chat saying the same thing over and over again? What chat? There's no chat. What do you mean? I didn't like bot the chat or anything. What do you mean? Hey May, you awake? Sure am. What's up? Nothing. Watching TV. What are you watching? It's a true crime show. Is it any good? No, the reenactments are terrible. But if they were good, I'd like actually feel bad for them. As it stands, it's just like bad local commercial actors pretending to murder or be murdered. Oh, I love those shows. They're the best. I'm more partial to Lost myself, but you know. Why is the chat blank? What do you mean? I've never had a chat on this stream. What are you talking about? I think you're seeing stuff, Brandon. All that power is going to your head. Alright, hopefully we don't go to some kind of visual metaphor land that we don't fully understand. Visual metaphor land! No! Why is there no chat? I don't know. I'm just playing a video game, Brandon. I don't know, like, what this chat is that you're speaking about. What even is, like, chat? What are you talking about? I'm just a poor grain worker from the 1860s. I don't know what streaming is. You should go to sleep early. This is where you get off. Okay, Agarkov. Have a good sleep. Are these, like, bicycle wheels? I don't quite understand what I'm looking at here. There's never been a chat. Very hard to see where I'm going, but I was on something. What did I get on? How did I get on this thing? It's just gone now. What did I even get on? It's so dark now. It wasn't this dark before. Wow, Jesus. It's so hard to tell where I'm going. I'm on like a roof, I think. But anyways, we'll just keep going. And we're in the pit. We're okay. Is this like a... This kind of looks like an alternate version of the actual town, just with the buildings like lifted up, possibly. But I'm not too sure. Well, this is like the Yume-Nikki dock. I don't know. How is there a dock? Where the hell was I? So there must have been like a cliff or something that I jumped off of. That must have been what it was. This is just ice. Alright. Hopefully it's thick ice. Oh, we're doing the music thing again? Alright. Scenery prawn? I mean, it's very pretty, don't get me wrong, but it's also very dark. But that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It is supposed to be dark and foreboding, I'm fairly certain. Lover of good landscapes. I mean, yeah, that's basically why I play Yume Nikki. I mean, Yume Nikki is just like... I don't mean any Yume Nikki fan game, really. It's just a bunch of cool places you get to run around in and look at. And that's all you can really ask for in a video game. At the end of the day, that's what I'm looking for. Nope. Only reason your wallpaper has changed art? Well, I use Bing wallpaper, so, you know, I'm far superior, clearly. Where am I going? I don't know if there's, I mean, obviously there's places I need to go, but it's so hard to tell where I'm supposed to be going. Which is definitely the point. But... There we go. That Bia, my beloved. Are we, like, remembering the times at the band had? Like, is that what we're doing? We going through different, like, I mean... It could be like memories, I suppose. I mean, May is dreaming here, so that would make sense. You got news that you might have a camera, potential own work time. That's awesome. Because it's definitely like, I mean, this looks like an amalgamation of the different places we've been so far. Like, kind of going up like this is almost reminding me of the mall in a sense. It's obviously not the same place, but it has the same general, like, feel to it. Just in terms, like, structurally. I don't know if that's what they're going for, but... It seems to me that they're trying to go for a blend of a bunch of different things. Okay, we'll keep going this way. Number 3. Okay, nowhere there. Okay, so I don't know where I would have missed one. Now I'm gonna have to go back and try to find it. Cause I already went down here, right? Does this only go one way, or was there another way? I don't remember. Cause this definitely goes to the dock, but... yeah, like this. Okay, never mind. This is not the dock. There's a way to go up there, but I highly doubt I can make that. I feel like I should be able to walk on that right there, but I cannot. That's just a background element that looks like I should be able to walk on it. How inconvenient. But I can walk on this. And this was the way I went. Okay. What other ways were there to go? I don't think I went this way. There we go. Alright, so that's the 4th one. Do I need to, like, find the tube things again? I don't know where those things are. You expect me to find those? I guess I'll just keep going upwards. It's probably, like, at the top of the map or something. No, don't fall down. I think I could go a bit higher up this way, possibly. Unless I'm just going in circles, which is very much a possibility. My sense of direction is not great. Yeah, because this is just going to go down again, right? That's just like a pit, okay. Maybe to the right? Maybe. Maybe I keep jumping until I find something. This is back to Bia again. Okay. Honestly, your sense of direction is the worst one here. You can't even play Half-Life. Well, I've never played Half-Life, so I don't know how hard orienting yourself in that game would be. This is under the house again. This is like the lowest point on the map, I think. That just goes over here again. So, yeah, there's kind of like, I'm in a dip right now. I have to somehow go up. And I forget how to go up. I mean, I went this way last time, so I guess I'll try to go from the right, possibly. I'm trying, but I mean, there's only so many places I can go, right? Oh, I can jump down here. Okay, well, this is another direction. Yeah, because this is back here. This was just... There was another, like, shrine thing over here. It didn't go anywhere, though. Yeah, so that's that one. Okay. I'm supposed to go somewhere. That much is true. Just have to find where that place is. Because this just curves up here. Yeah, so... That's gonna be the lowest point, the lake down there. So we have the option to go up here. We can jump on these little structures. And then go up this way. But I think this goes like the same place, right? Like this isn't different from going from the left, I don't think. Like this is the exact same. Unless I can jump off to the right over here, possibly, because I don't think I tried that. Okay, that just goes down again. I am confusion. Because the last time I just had to find some, like, pipe things, and then I was done. But I don't recall ever seeing any here. So, I don't know. So, there's nothing over there. I can't, like, jump down here or anything. Is there a way this way? No, I'm just seeing stuff. Because if I jump down there, that goes nowhere. Can I get on this thing? I mean, it looks like there's something here. But I don't know. Yes, I can get on that. Okay. Ah, okay. I think I'm just supposed to jump up. I mean, I'm on this thing. I can't even really see what I'm on. I'm on something. It's like something going into the sky, but I have no idea what. Oh, we're back. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh. Squirrel jump scare? Yeah, no sweet clue what these are supposed to mean quite yet. It would seem to me like it's weird fragmented memories, but that's probably what they want me to think. And I don't want to fall into that trap, so I'm just not going to make any assumptions. Okie dokie. How are people doing today on the interwebs? Update. The robot smells a little weird. Possibly from the human fluids we found in it. Not sure what we missed there. Anyway. Hey boyo, at work all day. Very bored. Work sucks. Crap Falcon, more like it. Also the same dumb sense of humor. Hey, I'm at work all day. Just saying, if you want to say hello, I'm here to be helloed at. Okay, we have 2 people to hello again. And I know exactly who I want to hello today. wait a second to jump. There we go. That's the greatest thing about having 2D environments where there's different layers. You can always just jump onto another layer when you least expect it. It adds so much depth to the game. Literally. Hello, mother. Morning. Long night. Yep. Remember those big robot things from the food donkey? Mm-hmm, you were scared of those. Cried your little eyes out. Oh, it wasn't that bad. Mm-hmm. I don't remember this at all. Mm-hmm. You okay? Yeah, I've just been doing boring adult stuff. What kind of adult stuff? I'm adult stuff. You are a adult. I don't know if you're adult stuff. There's like budget, bills, numbers. A lot of adulthood is number stress. And I purposefully walk into number stress. Great. Okay, well, I'm gonna head out. Mm-hmm. Have a nice day. Again, May, you are the person wearing the empty set on your shirt, so. Maths! Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I'm purposefully choosing to immerse myself in that world, so. Yeah, I forgot I could stand on the fence like this. Yeah, you better run. Squirrel. Low life. Can I talk to you? I can. Totally, what's up, Selmers? You know what's good? Off the top of my head? Not falling in a trash can and puking on yourself. That would fall under being good. Yeah, I'm gonna go with option B, I think. Hi, Quack. I was gonna say those fruit snack thingies we used to eat in grade school. Alright, yeah, those are really good. Did that other thing happen to you? Nope. Wanna hear a new poem? Yes. Sometimes I like fruit snacks. Out by the train tracks. Decent. A juice box and headphones. I enter the juice zone. Awful. I'm not gonna lie. Seymour, your poetry is subpar. You made them sound so real. I can taste the atomic dino snacks and the blue clear squeezer. Thanks. I'm sorry, Seymour. You got work to do. You definitely have you have a bright future ahead of you, but you gotta keep working on it. Gonna make my dogs anxious, and she poops a lot when she's anxious. Well, that's a you problem. I'm sorry to say. Actually, I can probably get onto the power line from this dude's porch, right? If I just do a triple jump, I should be fine. Come on. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'm gonna have to go all the way up. Juices. Battery acid? Well, I mean, that would constitute as a juice, just a very dangerous kind. For dangerous people. No! God dang it. I always feel like sometimes I can do a triple jump when I do like a turnaround on the first jump, but sometimes it doesn't work. Why did you do it that time? There we go. Hello. I'm ready to look at stars again. May Borowski. In the flesh. Up here on my roof. At this time of year. At this time of day. In this part of the country. Localized on my roof. Come to hunt some dusk stars. Yes. Let's take a look. What can we find today? Yes, yes. Your eyes are fine. Okay. So no, well, that was the one we found before. I wonder if there are any new ones. Looks like there is. Is it right there? It is. Found one, found one, found one, found one, found one. Let's have a look. Sterling the Seer, who looks like they are huffing the fumes of a bomb. How come I've never heard of these guys? By the time they got to these rare stars, the well-known myths and legends were taken. That actually makes sense. This one, Sterling, is a tale of the world changing and leaving one behind. These are all gonna be bummers, huh? It's not for me to say. Is it a bad thing for the world to move on? Well, I mean, this guy probably doesn't think so. Either way, one day his king met a new sage, an astronomer, and she showed the king how the planets and stars orbit in regular patterns and why. And the king kicked Sterling out of his quarters, for the seer had long told the king a different story about the stars. I mean, it sounds fair. I would say if he was lying and you're a king, you have the ability to kick someone out. Yummy bomb fumes. Exactly. Is there no responsibility to care for those whose labors, even one's universe, are suddenly replaced with a new one? Are they obsolete? I mean, it's not even about being obsolete in this case. It's about telling lies. So you believe that some should go hungry and without homes because they are no longer useful to those in power. Well, geez, Mr. Chazikov, when you put it that way. The stars, they make one think. About bomb fumes. I still don't know what this is supposed to be. He got kicked out, but what is this? Just some random circle thing. Doesn't quite make sense to me. But maybe I'm just not creative enough to see what it's supposed to be. Nope. There it is. Osu object? Yeah, that would make sense. Found one. Ah, yes, the musket welding deer. Simone the fighter. She got a gun. Simone lived in a good land, but under every good land are the roots of oppression. And in this land, those roots took hold and choked out all else. That was poetic, Mr. I don't even need to read the other one. That's my response. Thanks, I was just reading the summary off my phone. Oh. We may not have signal, but we have Wi-Fi. Anyways, when the borders closed and the curfew began, Simone and her comrades began to... Ooh, comrades! Now I'm interested. They infiltrated, they sabotaged, they freed prisoners. Very nice. Simone was one of the first to be identified, but she evaded capture even as the wanted posters went up. As whispers of her grew throughout the land, more and more of her neighbors prayed in the night that Simone would be their salvation. So, Jesus. Dear Jesus. We do not know where Simone is buried. God damn it, I knew this wasn't going to be happy. We do know that when things boiled over, she led a charge against the palace gates, and behind those gates were cannons. Oh no. Many years later, when the mass graves were exhumed, her bones were mixed with so many others, it was said that she now lives on in the bones of all in her country. Geez, that got dark, and sad, and spooky, and bonish. That is history. That's both of them for today. Neato. Wow, those were pretty great for 1-star drawings, for sure. Couple days, we shall hunt the stars. Gotta go index stuff in your head. Good night. Good night, explorer. Good luck with the nocturnal cataloging of your memories. The deer, but he's customizing his rifle like it's 1862. Hold on. What was that? I saw things I can look at. Come on. There we go. I don't think I've ever read this plaque before. Arnold A. Applebaum, a father to all workers, a grandfather to their children, a great-grandfather to those children's children. It keeps going like that for a while. Erected 1910. Oh, excuse me. Have fun, everyone else. All two people. We shall have fun. I imagine this is what being at a sleepover is probably like. Just sitting beside your friend and patiently watching them play Night in the Woods. I mean, that's probably what it's like, right? And if that's the case, then I'm glad to provide the authentic sleepover experience. How you doing, Bia? Well, this is not Bia, but... Hello, non-Bia dude. How's working here going? As you can tell by my yawning voice, it is very exciting and interesting. It pays. Hey, May. How's the pickaxe? Trying to kill me? Unsuccessfully. Thus far, at least. What's so stressful? Well, on top of everything else, we're hosting that stupid Harfest party tomorrow. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm never offering to do this again. Oh, what are you up to tonight? Nothing. I'm like super tired because everything about my life is exhausting. And I'm doing the work of like 3 employees plus a store owner. Even though I'm 1 employee, I do not own this store. Oh, weird. I thought for some reason you own this place now. You'd think. But also, no, I'd rather die. Literally make me a coffin. Using materials from tools on this store. And bury me anywhere else. Jeez, that got intense. Anyway, I'm doing nothing tonight. I can do nothing too! Fine. So are we doing this? Yeah, I like doing nothing. That is one of my favorite pastimes. I will certainly do nothing. Hi, Bia. Hi, May. Hi, Germ. Hey, dude. Germ is helping me move stuff for under the table cash. Well, I'm knocking off work early to pick up some groceries. Wanna come? Yay! Food hunting. I love hunting food. I guess we're going now. I guess work ended immediately. Oh no, never mind. It's for Germ. He had a lot of hammers. Holy shit, there's so many kinds of nails. There is a multitude of nails if you've ever been into a home hardware. He's like something out of a children's book about whatever the hell he is. Dinner? What do you mean dinner? I thought we were going grocery shopping. Surely we're not eating at the grocery store. Oh, I thought I was going to keep doing the Charlie Brown womp 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 voice over the intercom. I was so down for that. This place killed the food donkey. Yeah, kind of. Food! You know, no one who works here had anything to do with it. True. Okay. I need to grab a few things quick. I thought we were going to hang out. We are hanging out. I'm just here to grab something for dinner for Dad and me. Don't feel like doing the big shop tonight. Let me pick out what we have. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you coming to dinner? Can I? I guess. Are you asking? I wasn't. But now it feels weird not to. I'll pick out what we can eat then. Okay. Wait, you're serious? Yeah. You know what? Go for it. I hate shopping. Need like a main course and 2 sides. What counts as a main course? We can stop back in the meat section once you pick out whatever else. What about dessert? We're not children. I didn't think dessert was a child only. Does this person not enjoy a good old bit of sugar every now and then? A good old bit of honey? Like, come on. Appetizer? We're on a budget, May. Okay. You hang out. I'll be right back. Just make it quick and not too horrible. Also, Dad's sensitive to broccoli. I'm also no shoplifting this time. Aww. I can afford a few groceries, May. Also, this place has cameras. Good point. Alright, what did you want again? We need a canned good or something. Okay, canned goods. These are canned goods. I don't know what that is. That looks scary. Those look like beetroots. Give me. Cream, that's, nope. No. Greeny beanie. No. Succotash. Yes. Incredible choice, May. I couldn't have picked something better. Unironically, though, if you've never had succotash, you are missing out in life. One of life's beautiful dishes. Quick Swits? Cocoa Quick Swits? Oh. Okay. High five and pod. What a great way to introduce yourself. I don't know what Quick Swits are, but it sounds like a knockoff Cocoa Twix. Cream greens. Creamed spinach. No. Biscuits. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely biscuits. Why would you not choose that? With creamed spinach, that was gonna be your choice? Should I get bakey shaky? That goes well with meat. No. Fuck your bakey. Fuck your bakey shaky. What else they serving up at this place? Mac and cheese, spelled with a Q. That is creative. No. Taters? No. I'm not 5. Mashed potatoes? Maybe. No, fuck rice. I had to, like, when I was living in residence for 2 years, I had to live off of, like, 80% rice. Rice was 80% of my diet. It was awful. I'd never want to have rice again in my life. Yeah, we're going with potatoes. Okay, I think we have enough food for about 12 people now. May, you are going overboard. Okay. My dad works at the deli. We could go there for the meats. Okay. Okay, let's go to the deli. And you are forced to watch me hop, skip, and jump. Because I am a young soul. Okay, there we go. Rice. Don't you dare torment me with rice. I've given you sacred information today. If you use that against me, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I won't be very happy. Ahoy there, ladies. Hey, Dad. Hey, be a long time no see. Oh yeah, I have a child. Great to see them every now and then. How are you, Mr. Borowski? Can't complain. Just me and the meats. Meat friends. No, just you. Oh, not always, but tonight, yeah. Worst places on Earth to be. True. Still weird seeing you here. Beats the alternatives. I think I saw my old music teacher when we came in. Oh yeah, that was Mr. Armistead. Looks like it's his job to say hello to people. Yep, called a greeter. I knew I recognized him from somewhere. Alternatives? Not working. Ugh. What a weird conversation. I feel like that whole conversation was non sequiturs. Every bit of that. So what are you lovely ladies doing here? Just grabbing something for dinner. How's your dad? Alright. What can I get for you ladies? Well, I do have experience with ground beef. I did make the Hamburg steak. No. One of your best fishes. I could go for that. Yeah, we're doing fish tonight. Whatever's good. Dinner for 3 people. Not too pricey. You can do that. Do I want to pull the trigger on these meats? What does that mean? Pull the trigger on these meats. Pull the trigger on these meats. I don't know what that means, and I'd like to find out. But yeah, you should come by for dinner sometime. At the Ham Panther. At home, May. I'll grill us up something nice. We can chop up just about anything back here. That would be nice, thank you. Yeah! Okay, let's get our meats. Alright, dinner's decided. I'm not even looking at what you got. That is how straight up tired I am. It's gonna be great. Trust me, Bia. Alright, let's keep moving. Yes. Okay. This is very important. Drum roll for the inevitable meat get. Looks completely 100% okay. Alright, thanks, Mr. Borowski. Tell your dad I said hi. See you later, Dad. Night, ladies. This is unnecessary dialogue, but also realistic. That was fun. Yep, groceries. Really makes you appreciate life. Your sarcasm is invalid. Shopping is fun. I don't think Bia has fun doing anything. I don't even think Bia has fun having fun. I don't think she is capable of that. Woohoo. Try not to kill yourself. Dinner time. This is okay. Thanks. Yeah, it's alright. Thanks. Yeah, it'll do. Thanks. You did fine, May. Thanks. If you don't want me eating at your house, just say so. You don't need to play this passive-aggressive game of, oh, you're so great, thanks. We really appreciate you being... Like, just tell me to get the hell out, and I will get out. Thank you, May. I'm really good at food, I think. Food is good. It's okay sometimes. Sometimes, food is really good. Noted. So yeah, we're all paid up until the 15th next month. Alright. That rock salted? Salt? Did you salt the salt? Did you make sure that you added a nice amount of salt to the salt to make sure the salt was salted and tasted like salt? Yeah, it should be fine. Is Rob still driving that big truck? As far as I know. Okay, I need you to sign some things. Left them on the bar. I think I might just get to them. Please do. We have to pay the guys in a few days. I don't need you to remind me. I know, but... I don't, Beatrice. Whose name's on the deed? Yours, Dad. Whose name's on the checks? Yours. Ooh. I chose the worst stuff, so they absolutely roasted me. I mean, I feel like they were roasting me too, but they were just doing it, like, in a socially acceptable way. You know, like, I don't think my outcome was very much, better than that. I was just going with my actual, like, food preferences. Out of those things, I would have chosen those, I think. Mashed potatoes, always a good choice. If you prefer baked potatoes, you're wrong, and you don't have taste buds. So mashed potatoes, biscuits, that's also a great, like, you can't go wrong with those two things. Those are always good. Fish is objectively better than any kind of meat. Like, that's just always true as well. What was the other thing I chose? Because I think I got one more. Succotash, there's your vegetable right there. Succotash can be any goddamn vegetable you want. You just chop them up and fry them. So it's like, that's fine. They straight up said it was terrible and they ordered pizza? Really? Huh. Well, I'm certainly glad at least my culinary preferences don't turn them off. I'll say that. I'm assuming you chose the mac and cheese is my guess. Because if I let my friend choose food for me and it was like boxed mac and cheese, I probably would just be like, yeah, I don't think I would really go for that either. I like mac and cheese, but I don't think boxed mac and cheese is the way to go. It's very much not cheesy. It's kind of just macaroni and like some kind of slimy substance on them that vaguely resembles cheese, you know? Smelter's playing tonight. We're gonna hang out in my room. Yeah! You girls have a nice time. Thanks for dinner, May. Mm-hmm. I am a culinary genius. Don't mention it. So yeah, about your name being on May's checks. You a fan? See, I mean, the game's gotten a lot of stuff about me right so far. I guess the game guessing that I would like hockey is probably a good guess, seeing as I'm Canadian, but nah. You don't know what you're missing. Oh, trust me, I know exactly what I'm missing. My parents watch the Smelters pretty religiously. They raised you right then. What happened? I have no idea. Oh, okay. Well, sports talk is not really my thing. Can I have leftovers? Can I have everything in your fridge, please? Okay. That's the best part about going to anyone's house. If you ask for food in their fridge, they are contractually obligated to say yes. And that's how you get free food. Literally, I went to a friend's place a while ago. I will not name them, obviously, but I went to their place, and they just gave me a free, like, bag of bagels. Like, there was 8 of them. It was like a regular grocery store thing. They literally fed me for an entire week for free. I didn't need anything. It was incredible. One of the best moments of my life. I cannot go in that room. It was incredible. That's what friends are really good for. Getting you free bags of bagels. Did you guys just move in? 10 months ago. Why aren't you unpacked? Is Bia moving, possibly? Your old room was, like, bigger. Messy. Really messy. Yeah, I was a slob when I was a kid. Guess the boxes take care of that problem. No, Mom yelled it out of me. Moms, am I right? You are right. So I've got a question. What exactly does your dad do at the store? Or your dad's kind of up and down. I'd probably ask that. That's probably the more reasonable thing to ask. Also, I feel like this is loud. I feel like that's louder than it should be. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Dad's kind of up and down, huh? He has good days and bad days. Often in the same day. Greg's always been like that, too. Just more, zany about it. Well, Greg is probably bipolar. Gee, thanks, Dr. Bia. Whereas my dad is having a years-long breakdown. You run the whole store now, right? More or less. Yeah, but it's still his name on everything. Yep. And meanwhile, you're running basically everything. Yep. And working there every day, too. Yep. I just think you shouldn't. Okay. I just think you're, like, selling yourself out. I'm sorry, what? Like, you're not doing anything about it. Or you not doing anything about it just reinforce... Is this really the road you want to go down with this? I'm saying it's not right that you just roll over and take it. Take it? Take it? You're doing all the work and he's getting all the credit. Oh, go to hell. What? What? You heard me. What's your problem? Here's some reality for you. You know Creek? Repair guy Creek at the shop? No, I don't know them. You've seen him. Talks a lot. Worked for us since forever. When I was 15, he asked my dad if he could teach me how to drive. And my dad said no, then told me not to be alone with him. I don't follow. He's a creep, May. And you know what? He still works for us. Why haven't you fired him? I can't fire people. And even if I could, he's on the crew. And frankly, he's our best guy. Practically heads up the repair team. Since my dad's barely doing anything. And Creek's got a family. And he needs the work. I probably would not respond either of these ways. It's not your responsibility to... I know. Don't you think I know that? I'm just saying, if you keep letting these dudes off the hook... Off the hook? Like, you're stronger than this, Bia. You're, like, badass and shit. You... Badass. My mom dying was not very badass. Me sitting in this room right now is not very badass. Okay, sorry. You are such a shithead. You know that. Typical social interaction with me. What? A lot of time folks can't just choose to do whatever it is you decree to be the right thing. A lot of times people do the things they do because they can't do anything else. These are the same sentence. These are the same responses. Actually, no, they're not. You can always choose implies that I'm giving more power to Bia as a person, whereas this one, you always have a choice, is going to be a little more like out of control for her, where it's like, yeah, you always have a choice, but it's not implying that it's your choice per se. Probably this one is going to be a little closer to how I would try to console someone here. Choose what? Honestly, tell me. What is my choice here? You can just leave. Tell your dad you're not going to take it. I mean, you could say that, and then if he says piss off, then you can quit. That's probably how I would go about it. Tell him what? What is your magic solution that I need to do? I'm seriously going to punch your goddamn lights out. You come in here and start telling me how I'm screwing... Social anxiety, the simulator. You want to come in here and say, oh yeah, just ditch your dad who's both getting old and can barely get off the couch half the time. You want to come in here and say, oh yeah, just start this big drama and make your life way more stressful. It's just not right is what I'm saying. Yeah, it isn't. Nothing's right. The whole effing world isn't right. Like, Greg is probably off doing God knows what wacky shit right now. I'm here making dinner and doing payroll. You know like nothing about my life. You just know what I should do. And you're the last person I'd ask for advice. Okay? I'm sorry. Yeah, you're sorry. Everyone's sorry. But you don't get it. You're just like the other night, but all the time. Running around messing with people and taking whatever you want. What? Okay, to be fair, I was trying to take food out of the fridge. But that's besides the point here. Or the whole mall is falling apart around you. Thought you had a good time. That's a fair point. I think you did have a good time. I think you are making it worse than it actually is. I think you're trying to act like it is worse than it actually is. You should go. Well, that could have gone better. Hey, Bia's dad, just letting you know your daughter's kind of off the wall right now. Fishy fish eat the fishes. Hi, Dant. Fucking hell, dude. Now can I take leftovers? Please. May's legs look really weird doing that. That's really weird. I don't like that. I'm gonna stop doing that. Ham Panther dinner. Fight. How did I mess that up? I wanted to help. I am garbage. Football. Oh, there's the other stars. Yeah, look what you did, Bia. Dickhead. Oof. What's up? Long day. Yeah, same here. How's socializing? Surprisingly tiring sometimes. Social anxiety simulator. Yeah, that's why I don't do much of it. Pleasant surprise seeing you at work tonight. Yeah, I can't believe I hadn't visited yet. Well, you haven't been back long, and you're not usually lurking at the Ham Panther. Who's to say I'm not? Well, it was nice seeing you anyway. Lurk, lurk. Cocoa Twix chat moment. Alright, up to sleep and time to have very vivid dreams of running around and listening to people play music. Hey, another toggle the door. Great. Is that the only redeem that people save up for? I swear that a lot of this chat, this is the only redeem that they ever care to put points into. Which I'm totally fine with, but I'm just wondering if that's actually the case. Alright, can we make up over text? Hopefully. Hey, B, are you there? Yep. I don't really know how I screwed that up, but I'm sorry. It's fine. Going to sleep. See you later. Okay. Okay, well, at least there's no terribly hard feelings. They're still willing to talk, which means it's not the end of the world. They can still repair things. Hey, kid. Hey, yo. What you up to? Nothing. Kind of bummed tonight. Aw, why? No reason. Just happens. Must be going around. I just got into a fight with Bia. Oh, no. About what? I don't even know. I think I'm just an asshole. You and me both. The asshole twins. That's gross. Never say that again. The asshole twins implies that they're... What I'm imagining is like conjoined twins, but conjoined at the buttocks, which I don't think is a really good image. So don't say that. We can get matching jackets with that on the back. Please don't. with giant asshole patches on the sleeves. Please do not. Alright, dude, I'm cashing out for the day. See ya, dude. See ya, duder, I think is what that said. Alright, sleep is what you need. Sleep is good for you. Except when you're having the whack dreams that you've been having. But, you know, it happens. Where will we be going this time? Ah, same place, but on a train, it looks like. A city on a train, who would have thought? Either that, or it's just super windy. No, it's definitely a train. 100% a train. Whee! Oh, okay. Well, that ruined my sound effect, sadly. By the way, you chose to hang out with Bia or Greg in the same order as I did? Really? Okay. Well, that's good to know. I'm just trying to balance the two characters. I'm not trying to, like, prefer one over the other. I'm trying to, like, facade this thing where it's like, and maybe if I give equal time to all the characters, then maybe I get the, you know, the good, everyone is happy-go-lucky ending, which may or may not exist. That's is that the TVAS logo up there? In the window, in the in that top window, that is very similar to the TVAS logo. That's like uncannily like that. Incredible. Yeah, you had the same thought. Okay, well we're probably gonna we're gonna have very similar experiences then, I think. Now, being on a train, this is a very abstract idea. I don't know what this could possibly tie into. It could be about Greg moving away. Trains are not something you have control over, like they're just kind of on a track and you're just sitting in them, so maybe it's a visual representation of May feeling like her life is kind of spiraling away from her, possibly, but that might be a little too heavy-handed. Alright, well I only saw, that's the only band thing I saw. I didn't think there was anywhere else to go here. It's just a back and forth, right? I can't imagine where else I would have to go here, but... Because I can't jump on the trees or anything. I can't jump on here. It does look like there's more. Maybe I just have to keep walking back and forth? Possibly. It's a very cool environment, though, having this kind of city on, like, a train. Or town, or township, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I am very confuzzled. There was only one way to go. There's no way I could go up, right? Like, I never saw anywhere I could jump up. Unless I can jump down somewhere. Which maybe is a thing. Oh, wait. Okay, I can jump up here. Somehow, I don't know what I jumped on. What did I jump on? Okay, there's a thing here. Might be Cassie's train out of town. Oh, maybe. I kind of forgot about that character existing. How do I can't see what I'm jumping on. I can't see anything. I just gotta fiddle. Oh, okay. Well, there's something here. There we go. Oh, for Christ's sake. Okay, so I clearly have to keep going up, I guess, but I can't really see where I'm going. But there's nothing over here. Oh, wait, is there? Oh, come on. Is there? I can't adjust the bright. Okay, brightness is going up on my computer. As bright as I can make that. I can still barely see, but... It doesn't look like there's anything over that way, but there is maybe a walkway up here. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Hot. Ah! Well, this is a right pain in the ass now, isn't it? Gee, I was not looking. I was looking at the sign. I was trying to see what it said. It was like Possum Springs something. And that completely distracted me. So there's a ledge here, but I can jump over there, right? Yeah, I can get on top of here anyway. Okay, there's a slight bit of platforming now. I have to pay the littlest of attentions in order to make progress. Oh god. Can I jump on that? I can. Cool. And I don't think there's anything up this way, but Possum Springs Deep Hollow. Whoa! Another train. Incredible. Deep Hollow County. I'm not gonna make that. I should probably be a little more careful. To be honest, you probably did the same. Please! No! God dang it. Ew. Ah, that's so annoying. I really don't want this to turn into this. Don't turn this into this. I don't mind there being platforming, but ugh. I'm not good at video games. Okay. Just gotta focus and we'll be fine. Okay. I thought I was not gonna make that. I was not gonna be very happy. Okay. Hop, skip, jump, please. Okay. Number 2. Now, is there? I don't think there's anything else over this way. This is just back over here. Okay. So I probably have to go to the right somewhere. I don't really understand how that's possible. Because it didn't look like there was a way to go to the right, but I could be mistaken. And maybe there was another place to jump up as well that I just didn't see. So I might look around a bit more. Oh, I can go this way, yeah, because this goes up to like a ledge, and then I can go this way. Okay. Yeah. I understand. That does not look like it goes anywhere. Not even gonna bother. That just goes back down. Number 3. Now, where the hell would the 4th dude be? Ugh. Yeah, there is nothing in that direction. Okay. So I've exhausted all those possibilities. I don't think there's going to be any other place to go up, so I think I have to go from here. I'm fairly certain. Was there anywhere else? I mean, I guess I can go this way and then... Well, this just goes back over here. Might be worth looking at again. Maybe there was something over here that I missed, possibly. Maybe. Okay, I can jump on here. So maybe I can go under this person? We have to be very careful with these jumps, though. Oh, come on. I can just jump down. Okay, so there's nothing there. And I think I exhausted the possibilities over here. But I will make sure. Unless I can jump down, like, through these things. Wait, can I go in here? No. Weird collision, isn't it? That's just that, okay. So probably somewhere to the upper right again, I would think. Now, exactly where in the upper right, I have no idea. But hopefully that will become apparent. And at least we know where the pipes are this time, so... Shouldn't be terribly difficult to find our way back once we find wherever we're supposed to be going. Oh wait, I can go this way under here. Okay, that's probably where. And I fell. Okay, but I can go up on the houses. So there's probably something right here. In fact, there is something right here. Nice. Alright, well that solves that mystery. And just like that, another successful dream. I can turn the brightness down. My eyes were suffering through that whole thing. Alright, place your bets. What animal is it going to be this time? I'm going to guess an owl. Nope, that is... If that's an owl, it's real fucked up. More like a Florida moment, if anything. Whenever I hear that little guitar strum, I always think of the Windows Whistler shutdown sound, which is a horrible thing to think about whenever you hear a guitar, but it's what my brain goes to. Okay, who's on the interwebs today? Who's trying to send me Discord message? OA message. Annual Harfest play tonight at the Old Pickaxe. Come out and see the haunted history of Possum Springs. Happy Halloween, dude. Get spooked or something. Alright, well. The fact that the game is taking, not a spookier turn, but, you know, the game is definitely playing into a bit of mystique here. I have the impression that this is going to amount to something. I've definitely grown quite a bit since then. A little bit taller, a regular bit wider. Granted, it said I was sturdy. Screw it, I am sturdy. Maybe not in the arm category, but maybe in the body category. But yeah, I feel like it's no coincidence that it's Halloween the next day. There's definitely going to be some kind of significance. There has to be. Hello, mother. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Bullshit. You're lying. So, honey, do you feel like talking about school yet? Okay. So what's the story? I just felt like it wasn't where I should be. Where you should be? What does that even mean? Never mind. Let's talk about this later. Any idea when you might want to do that? Because, honey, I am all ears. You're also cat eyes, cat whiskers, cat mouth, and jeans. I really am dying to find out why you decided to up and abandon all the plans we'd made as a family. Jeez, Mom. Where is this coming from? You know you're the first Borowski to go to college. Yeah, Mom, I know. I only heard that since I was like 6. Well, honey, we've been planning for it since you were born. Spent a good 18 years and got into all kinds of trouble just for you to decide you'd rather be here. Might as well have taken all that effort and money and worry and dumped it in a hole. She has a point. No, May, your mother's being actually reasonable here. Because university, is expensive and fucked up and takes a lot of time out of your life for you to decide not to go there. Like, no, she has a point. Having one of your mood swings again. Like, I'm the moody one in this house. You are the moody one in this house, says the person with like a half moon eyes. Well, enjoy this house while we still have it. What? What's happening to the house? Maybe just... Jesus. It's all a little too on the nose. I can feel these kind of conversations because I've had these kind of conversations. Oh, Jesus, that's an option? I'd rather not. Bob, this isn't funny. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. What? Jesus. Go off and do whatever it is you do. It's like, this is actually like, this is a very specific kind of torture where you are deciding to press the advanced dialogue button, and every dialogue you are presented with is now not torment, but a little too on the nose and a little too real and a little too holy shit tension, you know? Oh my, excuse me. If I had more examples of, getting out and making something of myself, no, you do not get to. Maybe you wanted me to get out of here because you never got around to doing it yourself. I don't know what to say about that. Because the things that these two are talking about right now, this conversation, I don't want to say came out of nowhere because it very much didn't. There was definitely some lead up to it. But the things that they are talking about here, they both, I think, have slightly valid points in a sense. And why is Streamlabs doing this today? My Streamlabs is now a black box on my second monitor. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna go under the assumption that it's still streaming properly, but I don't know. The stuff that they're talking about here, they are both very valid points, I think, from both sides. It's fine. Okay. I'm assuming it'll come back, but this is really weird. What am I trying to say here? I think the mother is very much in the right, saying that, May, we put a lot of time and planning into this, and for you to not even inform us that you were, like, dropping out of university, like, that's a big, moment. But at the same time, I think May being frustrated by the example that their parents led on is also valid, as, they said themselves that this was a thing that they had been planning, per se, since May was younger. It's not a bad thing to plan for a kid's education, but I think it's also wrong to do that at such a young age, to almost, like, drill in their head that that's what they have to do. Because there was clearly a lot of pressure on May if they're the first person in their family to go to university. That's a big, like, those are big shoes to fill, essentially. Like, you have this expectation around you that you're going to be this big, great person in our family that goes off and does these things. That's going to do a number on not only your mental health, but just your actions in general. You're going to develop resentment towards the people who put you in this position because you're not giving them an adequate say on, is this what you actually want to do with your life or not? Because higher education is not for everyone. It's not. It's just not. So forcing it onto someone, I don't think is the right choice. But also May not understanding the parents' position on this is also not right. So this is a very interesting conversation because it very much depends on what you as the player view as correct here. It's not necessarily trying to urge you one way or another. I think it's very much a two-way conversation. You can view it either way, depending on which side you're approaching from, which is really interesting. I like that. But it's also really torturous to get through. Maybe I'm just the most recent failure in the line of failures that is our family. I'm leaving. Just walk away slowly. If you don't make any sudden movements, she will not notice. I think I'm doing a good job. I'm completing the stealth mission. Bless this mess. Yeah, that's appropriate right about now. Okay. Yikes. It does happen. I don't want to say, you know, oh, May and their mother, I hope they make up. But, like, I literally live through these kind of conflicts on a pretty semi-regular basis. So, I mean, I can totally understand where both of them are coming from. And I know this kind of argument. How's the poetry master doing? Whoa, decorations. Girl, you can't mess around on Halloween. Jeez. Sounds like my dad's old girlfriend. Yeah, let's hear a poem. Bats and moon against the gloom. The night is black. I made a snack. That's good. I like that one. That one's got a good vibe to it. I microwaved pizza I'd saved. Though pizza cold is breakfast gold. That's so true. It really happened. Those were okay, much better. I'm glad that Seymour took my my advice for them, because they're improving already, putting some actual passion into their projects. Don't touch my pumpkin. I won't. Alright, how's this festival thing going? Any new pamphlets or anything? To the town center. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Everything's all in order there. Yeah, how about this church place? I can go here now. Maybe all I need is a bit of Jesus. Maybe that'll fix everything. There's a huge-ass graveyard in the background. Oh, man. Which is not an odd sight. That's perfectly fine, but it's a lot. Breathe some fire already, dude. Hello. Hello. You're Candy's daughter, right? Yep. Who are you? Kate, but most people call me Pastor K. You're new here, right? 16 months? Something like that. Oh, new to me at least. Hello. 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 Do me a favor. Take that last hello and give it to Bruce. Bruce. Bruce lives across the street. In the woods? For now, at least. You want me to go talk to a strange man in the woods? Bruce isn't strange, he's my friend. And he's a part of the community. Okie dokie. Thank you. It was nice to meet you. You too. I can do that. Pastor K with a literal halo. And what is this? I was gonna say that's like a Islamic star, but it's a few too many points. Close enough. Sunday services 7 to 9 a.m. All are welcome. Bingo 7 p.m. I'll be going to that. Alright, who are we saying hello to? Some random bloke. Bruce. Bruce Springsteen. Are you Bruce? Hello, I'm May. Friend of Pastor Kate. Hey, I'm Bruce. I don't say much. That's fine. I talk a lot. But I can, like, not. If you're cool with that. Bruce. Does he have something leaking from his head? Or is that's supposed to be like leaves? I can't tell what that detail is supposed to be. This is a very pretty area. I always wanted to climb the water tower. But then that one kid died doing that. Whatever. I'll get to it. Probably see clear to brittle from there. Probably. I mean, water towers are tall. Hey. Hello. Hey. Traveler from distant lands, you have journeyed far, and it has brought you here, to us. Actually, I walked like 15 minutes from my house. Walker, far from home, we will tell of your future. But first, a quick word from our sponsor. Tell us, which of these have you seen? A shipwreck? A ghost on a hill? An arrow broken? Broken? Really? You're all like 14-year-old goths. Why am I answering this? Which one have I seen? The broken arrow. What would that be referring to? See, because the other two I think are a little more clear cut. I don't think I've seen just a ghost anywhere. A shipwreck, maybe. I can't recall. I mean, like, would it not be this? Like, that was from the beginning of the game, right? The things that I was, like, jumping on? That was, like... It was, like, the shape of a ship, right? So I think it's this, but... I don't know. On my way into town in the playground. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. How did you... You have answered well. We will peer into your future and give you what help we can. In the coming dark. What? Daylight savings ending? How is this game so on the nose? That happened today. That is today. Is this like... Is this an event that only happens on this day? Or is that just a coincidence that this happened? It has to be a thing that's like programmed in to only happen on this day, right? Like, I refuse to believe that this... whatever, I'm going with that. Ha. You like practice that talking in turn thing? Tell us first. What is God in this place? Wow. Is it caring but absent? Uncaring but distant? Vicious and roaming? Can we go with nice and helpful? Nope, that's not an option. What is God? Oh gee, I feel like this is a reference to something that a character said, I feel like. But I don't know. I'm gonna go with the first one because this one seems the most correct, but I'm not entirely sure what this would be referring to. True enough. She works still, in hopes it will return. See? She who? We see something in your future. We know! Okay already, jeez. If the sky is empty, is it enough to be a good watcher? That's more a question than a fortune, guys. Let's try something easier. What am I gonna have for dinner tonight? Don't know, don't care. I want tacos. We'll have them soon. We'll all have tacos soon. Is that a metaphor for death? Okay, well, I'm gonna get going. Stop. Do you see the mystical symbol etched upon this sacred rock? The pentagram you guys drew? Yes, good. Okay. It is the first of 3. Find it thrice, and it shall find you in the dark. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna head out. You guys are adorable and weird, but the fun kind of weird. This is serious. Like, we're not kidding. We don't care or anything, but like, dude. Alright, I'll keep an eye out for pentagrams and whatnot. Cool. You broke your speaking order. No. We're just going backwards now. Are you freaking out yet? See ya, weird goth teens. You're not gonna narc on us to the pastor, right? For being out here? Nah. Cool, thanks. 3 weird teens I met. Dumb, dumber, and dumbest. Alright, good to know. Can I just like jump off past them? Not an option. Fair enough, fair enough. I wish I could jump on the tires here. That would be a great feature. But unfortunately, that is not something that we can do. And I cannot talk to you again. Okay. Well, I'm glad I came up here and visited. But I don't know where I'm going to find pentagrams. Nor have I been looking out for pentagrams. So, I don't know. I guess if I find them, I find them. If I don't, well, it sucks to be me. I said hi to Bruce for you. Howdy. You waiting for someone? Well, I think I'm being stood up. A date? Not the kind you mean. Honestly, a big part of my job is someone calling me, heading out, and then not showing up. You're meeting them at the statue of Saint Rubelo. Yeah, the fire-breathing guy, who, like, ate people. That's a bit of an oversimplification. But yeah, basically. Cool guy to have a statue of. Outside the church, I mean. Well, I didn't put it here, but can't we learn something from Saint Rubelo? Breathe fire, eat people. You're gonna go sleep now. That's completely understandable. Have good sleep spray. Breathe fire. Sure. This statue is part of our Encourage Criminal Acts outreach. It's working. Hey, listen. You know, if you ever want to talk or have any questions about, like, God, sure. You can always talk to me. It's kind of in my job description. You are a pastor. It would make sense. Sounds good. I have no questions now, but possibly in the future. Maybe how to mend relationships with friends that think you are being a dickhead. I will certainly keep my ears out for questions that you might be able to answer. Hello, Mother. Fancy meeting you here. I'm busy. Yeah, that's understandable. You know, doing taxes and whatever else church clerks do. I am not allowed in there. Right, well, thank you, Candy, my mother, for being very helpful. Surely I can jump on one of these benches. That's a shame. What about this? I cannot stand on the lectern. Hear ye, all that come to the Cocoa Twix stream. As you can see with the 3 banners in the background, these are the pillars that I promote in my streams. Love, peace, and money. If you do not heed my commands, you shall be banished through this stained glass window. Do I make myself clear? And then, you know, I have to come over here and act like the people watching. Yes, Cocoa Twix, you make it very clear. We will always follow you and abide by your every rule and whimsy. Yes, yes, very good. Class dismissed. Okay, that was really funny. I think I did a really good job on that joke. Alright, well, that was a good building. I can confirm it is one of the buildings in this game. That was a long fall, May. That was a really long fall. Yeah, you can keep shaking your wings at me. That's not gonna stop me. Sorry to say. Oh, hi, dog. Hi, doggy. Looks like there's writing up here. Can't quite read it, though. What can I do? Wait, can I open this window? I can just go in this building. Where the hell am I? Wow, so this is where this stuff ended up. I remember the spring parade. It was so much fun. Until the year that Mallard P. Bloominggrow snapped his tether and ran over Chris Evans. And they canceled the parade. Cowards. They couldn't cage Mallard. Mallard needed to be freed, and neither ropes nor the poor legs of Chris Evans could hold him back. I wonder what happened to both of them. After the parade got canned, there wasn't much going on in the spring, but we still did the Easter basket blessing at the church and ate special pretzels. We didn't bother to bless those. Profane pretzels, they like to call them. My god, those flowers are fake as hell. Mallard deserves a better memorial. Oh my god, is that what this is? Wow. Why am I allowed in here? Oh my god. Mallard! What have they done to you? Huh. This is very interesting. This is just kind of tucked in here. Mallard P. Bloominggrow. One of my absolute favorite things when I was a kid. Proudest of the spring parade floats. Dude, this is a tomb. This is Mallard's tomb. Hello, Gaspoo. How's it going? Normally I would have chat on the screen, but OBS seems to be broken right now. So, unfortunately, that's just not happening. Happy to see you regardless. Mallard, you're pregnant! Interspecies pregnancy, somehow. It's one of those God things. Like when you have a baby because God? I think that happened once. Holy crap, you are the cutest vermin. Who's the best vermin? You are. Oh, you look so hungry. Is that why you're, not doing anything? I'll come back with food. Don't die. Hello. I should not do that. I'm gonna come back with food. I'm good. How's you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I moved the stream an hour earlier than I usually do it, so I have a little more energy than I usually do. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling peppy. Miracle rats! But no, I'm feeling good. I don't know where I'm going to find food for these rats. Where would there be food in a... they surely are not going to eat fake flowers. That's... oh, there's a place down here that I cannot go into. Okay, good to know. I could swipe some pretzels from the bakery. Now, I did vow I was not going to steal anything, but this is for a good cause. That Ferris wheel looks like a nightmare. Thanks, Colleen, that's helpful. Everyone in this town is so goddamn negative. Would it kill them to say something positive, for once? You'd feel a lot better. Even if it's not true, you would feel better saying something positive. I think it's just because old people like the pierogi stand. Never underestimate the ability of old people to get state funding. That's very much true. Okay, this is for a good cause. Yes, exactly. I'm not stealing it for my good, I'm stealing it for the greater good. I'm only gonna get one shot at this. Just gotta freeze when he looks over. Even if you're holding a pretzel, no movement. I've done this before. You've still got it. Easy, easy, easy. Nope. Nope, I'm not moving. You don't see shit. It's like... nope, nope, you don't see shit. Just like Lesser Dog. Coincidentally, you also appear to be a dog, so it fits. Awesome. Okay, time to feed the local wildlife. Hopefully this doesn't lead to some horrible consequences later on. That would be a shame now, wouldn't it? I don't think I'm going to get back up. Can I? I'm probably going to have to go back to the staircase. That's probably... gun! Money. Next one's going to be... yep, sex. The 3 pillars of life. I'm glad they have it figured out. Alright, so where was this building? It was just some random-ass window that I could go in. I don't know why they let me go in, but it's a thing. And if they're gonna let me go in a random building, I'm gonna go in a random building. How would you cute little fur babies love miracle rats? Okay, I was close. Time to eat. Eat up. Num num num. Come on, grab the pretzel. Grab the pretzel. Grab the... There we go. Very hungry. I guess I'm your mom now? I don't know if I'm ready to be a mom. I also don't know if I have the right equipment for that. I think I'd be better suited to be a dad, but... You know. I suppose I've done my good deed for the day. You were my favorite anything when I was a kid. I ran to the spring parade to see you. You were like a big beaky dinosaur. Mallard, you're still amazing forever. Sex looks like the Dreamcast logo. Interesting. I mean, I'm just assuming that's what it looks like. Now, I personally don't have any experience in the dark arts of that, but I'm assuming that's what it would look like if I were to wager a guess. Is this open now? It is not. You know, it was only fitting. I mean, we had the 2 of the 3 pieces. Like, I don't know what else it would mean. That is a fire hazard. It's a fire hazard to not have windows in here. I don't know what you're talking about, May. I don't even remember what I was supposed to be doing. I found an open window and I've gone on like a 10-minute tangent to feed rats. That will probably have no effect on anything ever. Me either, man. I thought that's what Agario was. I mean, Agario really just is a simulation for that when you think about it. A family-friendly simulation. But stop talking about that. Clearly you have something better to talk about. Hey, Aunt Mall Cop. Mall Cops don't carry guns, May. Jeez. I guess you need that gun for... What are you doing? Blocking off the road. And you need a gun for that? Wouldn't want to do that without a gun. You know how many times I've shot someone? No. Tell me how. Once. You kill them? No. So you're saying you don't really need it, then? You should carry a battle axe. That would be impressive. I'll look into it. You sound like Germa. I'm moving on. Brought to you by the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. The only thing they seem to want to fund nowadays. Ah, everything is so great and Harfesty, which is basically just a less spooky Halloween. Whatever. I just want to head home and get ready for tonight. I could just do that, or I could wander a bit, take in the Harfesty air. Well, I'll get home when I do. They know me too well. I need to wander. This is closed. You hype for Harfest? Harfest is pretty dumb, right? I'm gonna watch a bunch of old Dracula movies from the 60s. It sounds really cool, I guess. It is. Gonna get a pizza, too. All to myself. Wow, you have life way more figured out. And clearly you don't want any part of it because you're willing to clog your arteries. Really? What were you doing then? Hanging out in really embarrassing places online. Hello, Twitch chat. Ruining my life. Well, I wouldn't go that far. I think this is probably more appropriate. See ya later. Yay, clogged arteries of the whole pizza variety. Now, as you may know, there are many different types of clogged arteries. Those caused by pepperoni pizza. Those caused by eating 5 whole croissants in one sitting. The classic Twinkie clottage. Probably Cosmic Brownie has their own sub-variant. And maybe some other things, too, that I'm forgetting. I would commit more to that joke if I was not playing a video game at the same time. You going to Harfest? Nah, I'm gonna watch the game. Is there a game tonight? Well, no, but I was gonna watch my fave highlights. Why don't you come on out? Might be good. Stretch your legs. See the parade. Ever see the game live? Nah, never. Come on out to Harfest. You never know. Yeah, alright. Yeah, go Smelters! Go Smelters! Go Tinker's Construct Smelter! That was an awful joke. What the fuck? What was I thinking? That was terrible. Hello, my favorite man, Greg. How are things? Good Harfest Rush? No one's in here. You missed it. The horror. Oh. I done got horrored. I know exactly what this person's talking about. My school had a like a craft fair that they would do every year, my high school. And because everyone in the school except for me was lazy and didn't want to do cash register stuff, guess who got to sit in front of a cash register for 3+ hours taking money constantly from people in a never-ending stream? This guy. So I know exactly what you're talking about. Getting horrored at work is the worst. Yes, I would probably say that. When I had that job that sometime on the timeline, I worked the longest night rush. You know, you never mentioned having a job. That's a story for another time. Anyways, you're here now, and I'm here now. And it's a lovely day. And I was worried I'd have to smash these light bulbs all by myself. So what's up? I'm very interested in this light bulb smashing. Hell yeah, dude. I wish I didn't know what he was talking about. Yeah, my fingers were not on the keyboard. Dickhead. Can you... I didn't know I'd have to jump for it. Buddy, you didn't give me time to understand the scenario. I can't jump that high. Oh, I can move. Every time I learn a... Okay, there's no way they can throw another piece of... I cannot believe... Yes! I can't hit it. Okay, next time. I promise I am hitting this. I'm trying my hard... Okay, I'm not missing this. I'm not missing this. I swear I'm not missing this one. There we go. 1 out of like 7. There we go. That is just not fair. You can't throw things that quickly. I'm done. I'm out of here. Before I lose an eye. I'm not lying when I say I'm bad at video games. That was a perfect exemplar of what I'm talking about. He smashed the light with his skull. What a stonehead. I would say it's a good technique. Coco, have you tried hitting it? Shush. If I wanted your opinion, I'd beat it out of you. So what's up? Nothing. Okay, well that was a good talk. Ooh, fruits ghosts. I would like some fruits ghosts. Unfortunately, I don't think I have access to fruits ghosts. Oh, excuse me. Anyone else to see in this decrepit town? Someone just running down the street. Whoops, my arm fell off. I'll just come back for that later. I mean, I'm wondering the same thing. I don't think they got, like, axed in broad daylight. I think the arm was probably already off, is my guess. Like, I don't think the arm actively fell off as the person was walking. I think it was more like someone was trying to dispose of an arm. Hello, people. Hey, Germ. Hey, May. Hey, I'm Scams. No one asked! That's Jenna. Hi. Hi. I'm Bill Dawn. And I'm Germ. I'm May. And I'm Chaplin. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Now I remember. Hey, Jeremy, coming to Harfest? Eh, maybe. You guys going? Yeah, we might hop over. Check out the partay. I mean, y'all got ghosts here for real, right? Yeah. What? Little Joe, you know? Yeah, man, local legend. My man Tapeworm, out in Bright Harbor, he told me he never got off in this town. Because of the ghosts. Nah, that's a load of crap. He sneaks into rail yards and snatches up the good and the pure. Well, you kids got nothing to fear then. Damn it, old timer, we're pure as the air. Alright, well, I guess I'll see some of you there. Nice to meet you. Same, little lady. I don't think I'm that little. I'm like the same height as you, just a little shorter, but that's just because I'm not wearing my high heels. And I'm a dingus. Exactly. We're among friends. I cannot go this way. All these people live such, like, I don't want to say boring lives, but you have an event that's happening once a year, and people are like, maybe I'll go to it. What's the alternative? Sitting your ass down playing... What? What are you going to play? I can't even think of something that... I'm trying to put myself into the mind of someone who would rather sit their ass down instead of going to Harfest. I can't put my mind in that position. Surely the other 364 days of the year can be used for doing that. Get out and do something for once. Breathe the not-so-fresh air and stretch your not-so-limber limbs. Maybe Angus is working. He is working. Happy Halloween! Haha, hey, you too. You feeling spooky? Oh, extremely. Can't you tell? No, I can't. You look like the incognito tab guy. Angus, you're just smiling. And it's adorable, not scary. Oh, nice effort, though. He was just doing his impression of the Smile movie. I guess May is uncultured in the modern-day horror movie scene. But I guess I can't blame them. So I think I've seen... There's pretty much nothing else to look at here, I don't think. Incognito hides scary shit, man. Oh, for sure, for sure. But it's just not... You know, the job itself might be scary, but I don't necessarily think that the guy itself is scary. You know, it's more like what it represents, such as guns and money. And what's the third one? Sex! Yay! We got it right. Okay. I don't want to be down. Jump down, please. I can't jump down. I want to go back to my house. Woohoo! Oh my... I've never seen so many animated emotes in my chat at once, and that is not a bad thing. That's not a diss by any means. It's just an energy that I'm not used to. I keep looking up there, and it's like, ah! Movement! I'm just not used to it. It's very much appreciated, especially when talking about Dreamcast logo sex, which is apparently what we're talking about. And this is still... How... When they have the slow sign, are they trying to describe the traffic or themselves? Because they've been here for days, and they haven't moved an inch. What is he even doing? You just ran a stop sign. You ran a stop sign. You're digging a hole. Why are you digging a hole? I don't know. There's too many questions I don't know the answer to, and I should probably stop asking them before I get answers. That's why this emote's perfect. That is a pretty good emote. No, let me... What's the name of it? Niabin Dump? Oh, God. It's even better up close. I didn't... I knew it was, like, the sussy gif, but I didn't realize it was, like... I didn't realize there was a tail. I didn't realize there was cat ears. That is great. I agree with you. So... I guess we're just going to my room, I suppose. Unless this door is now open. No. A trash bird. Ooh, maybe this is, why can you jump down some platforms and not others? Very inconsistent. Yeah, this is still blocked off. What is in this room? This is gonna be like end of game shit. You're gonna come in here and it's gonna be like some massive revelation, like, oh, May killed 20 people. Here's the photos to prove it. It's gonna be like some Amori shit is what it's gonna be. And I don't know if I'm looking forward to it. Anyone on the PC? No one is on the PC. Alright, gotta give myself the pep talk, I suppose. Ah yeah, normal clothes with the empty set on them for some reason. Oh yeah, time to get spooky. That's very spooky, I agree. Witch dagger. Not bad, not bad. Now there's gonna be people on the computer. May secretly captured 30 kids in the basement, Kappa. You see, you say that, and I don't... You clearly know more about this than I do. I don't know if this is purposeful misdirection or not, or if it's actually a joke. I legitimately cannot tell, and that worries me. Because, I mean, maybe. I mean, I haven't seen a basement in this house, but that could easily be, like, a spoiler. The whole house shakes. You have, like, the lead into the Bowser Jr. fight from Yoshi's Island. You get, like, the dun 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 dun, dun, you know, that. The whole house shakes, and then there's, like, a giant trap door that opens, and a staircase slides out. And then you walk down the staircase, and boom, there you go. You're now John Wayne Gacy. It's like... I don't know. It feels like it's a possibility knowing this game. What's this? No sleep. Okay, that's reasonable. However, I am running out of time for this stream, and I feel like whatever segment this is going to be, I feel like it's going to be a longer one. So I feel like I should probably leave it here, because if I don't, I'm going to be going overtime, and I will pass out immediately at 21 o'clock, and no one wants to see that. I'm going to call it a stream here. So that was the game, part 2, I suppose. I never know how to end streams. It's always the most awkward thing to do. Hey, maybe the chat's working now. Let's see. Maybe... Let's do a test here. Hey, look, chat's working again. That's awesome. That's great. Okay, well, hopefully it works for next time, but, you know, that's in a couple days' time, and I cannot be stressing about that right now. Okay, I'm going to see if there's anyone to raid, because that's how I know how to end the stream. I should, like, try to prepare speeches ahead of time. Like, maybe it would be in my best interest to get, like, a 2-page double-space MLA format outro for this, so that I never feel as awkward. This is always the worst part of streaming, because now I'm just in front of a camera, and it's like, there's no obligation for me to say anything. I could just sit here and scroll through and look for someone to raid, but it's like, ugh, you know, it feels weird. It feels awkward. I don't even know if there's anyone streaming here that I would want to raid. Who's playing Geometry Dash? Maybe someone interesting. I don't recognize... Well, that person's playing X, it looks like. Let's see. This person is not English. This would probably not be a great place. Okay, I just don't even think I'm rating anyone today. I don't think I can. There's no one here that is worthy of a rate. Anyways, thank you everybody for stopping by. All 3 people that are here, I love all of you. You are all great, beautiful, amazing people. And you deserve nothing but love and good fortune. Just like me. So maybe I'll rip a bit of it out of my chest and, like, sprinkle it on you or something. I don't know. I don't really know how that thing works. I'm a Twitch streamer, not a lung giver. I'm gonna shut up. Goodbye.